Alright. It's time to pull. Immediately, going for a 10. Of course. One, another 10. This one's free. No luck. I'm gonna keep going. Nothing's gonna stop me. A horrid luck. Absolutely horrid luck. Oh? Oh, that's an... Okay, you know... Wait, that's a basic ego, too. Are you fucking kidding me? Game. Wow. Alright, first of all this. Okay, dupe. Yeah! Alright, so that's a physics, huh? Yeah, I got that. I got it. I got it. Yippee! Focus knocked. Alright. Oh wow. Get Starlight for that. I'm pulling. I'm gonna keep pulling. Oh, there it is. Hopefully. Are you kidding me? A dupe? Okay. Okay. Hello, Markov. Ready on? Oh? Oh, okay. Man, I might have got it. I'm gonna have to pull out the money. Are you kidding me? Don Quixote. Fuck. Okay, oh god damn it. I'm gonna do one of these. Oh, one I don't have. Wait, can they pop up in this one? Let me check. You sang, fast, fast. I don't think they show up in that one. I might have to, yeah, I might have to get some lunacy through other methods. Okay. Please. Oh, wow. Jesus. Let's see. I doubt this will show anything, but I'm gonna do it just in case. Why are you not using this? Okay. Don Quixote, fucking get out of my way. I need a certain Rodion. Oh. What? Oh, right. I forgot. You can get the old ones too. No green. Unless if they're secret green. I don't think you can get a secret green. Actually, maybe you can. Oh my god. Oh, whoops. Oh, thank fuck. Last pull. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna keep that just in case. Let's go dispensary. So I need you as well. Let me go to grab that. Yeah, Faust. 200. So she's at 300, so I just need a little bit more and I'm good. Oh, right. That. Alright, let's set up a team for charge, because I believe I'm not gonna care about that. Okay, I'm gonna need to level those two. Yes, I know he has a new ego. Oh, wait, I never got her. It's fine, I'd never get ego anyways. Even though I think it'll probably make her a lot better.
술록 몇 마리가 죽긴 했지만 역시 관리자님이십니다.
아, 어쩔지 이겼네.
역시 관리자님이십니다.
나쁘지 않은 결과입니다. 오늘 부족.
술록 몇 마리가 죽긴 했지만
뭐 이 정도에 좋다고 희죽거리고.
I'll do the raw PP first.
다른 부서도 벌써
Then-
한바탕했나. 돌아가는 길에 구경할 작품이 많아졌겠어. 잘 됐네. 이제 여긴 정리. 정의 실현. 잘 됐네. 이제 여긴 정리야. 다른 부서도 벌써.
정리는 끝났어. 술록 몇 마리가 죽긴 했지만
다음엔 좀 더 신속하게 끝내보죠.
술록 몇 마리가 죽긴 했지만
Okay.
이 정도면 살처분은 피해.
I've also got the missions, so
이만 돌아가서
I do want to at least get these done too. I'll just run through and then look at the achievements afterwards. Let's get the upties first. At least uptie.
수란 눈물과 별자리를 가지고 네가 나를 선택했건 그렇지 않던 간에
3.
난 관리자님의 명령을
I'll come back to the series in a bit because this might have spoilers for the missions. So oh, it's using it to distort a track. That's nice. From the recent LCE, it's using that track. That's a smart idea. Afghan slave.
이분이 등장했으니 환상체 탈출 제압 격리실 관리 정신이 나가버린 직원들 무엇이든지 좋네. 본인이
Oh god, what's she's gonna be like with his day 26? 26, okay. That's day 26. So we're like halfway done with the dates, which is kind of scary. Oh, though, to be fair, where we are in the story, we're like Canto 8. So Canto 6 would technically be the halfway point if we don't count Dante. 7, 6 would be counted for 13th. So we're kind of past the halfway point. But we get more lobotomy corpse than Kantos at this point. Kind of. Oh my god, she's so fucking cute, by the way. I can't get over how cute she is, actually. Fucking hell. Can my Don Quixote really be this cute? No, I'm saving that up. I need that. You sang. I don't need you anymore. Okay. And then Sinners again. I'll save that 400 for a different Don Quixote another time. Alright. I don't think they had... I know Don Quixote does have a charge ID, so I'm going to... Oh, but... I think there's... okay. But I feel like she's gonna have more use out of telepole. We should come, yeah. Sadly, I don't have much else. Ego, Rhyme Shank, Pursuance would probably be better since I think that does Sloth Agility. He doesn't have Sloth, but I think it's better just to have a heal. You need a couple levels. Because you're going to be on the team. You need a couple of levels because you're going to be on the team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I got something. Okay. Alright.
독재팀의 협조가 필요한 거야.
120.
자, 해골 바가지랑 거미 대가리.
Yeah. Oh, 6. Okay, that's fine. He can be backup.
기다려라, 거태. 곧 먹이를 먹여주지.
How's the taste? Said they brewed it with the tea leaves that Shishun gave us. Oh god, Chinese words. Why did I forget about this? Ugh. Let me pull up my thingy. It's called Bai Xiao Yinzen or something, I think.
Nice cup of tea that goes down nicely. Not as good as Gyrex, though.
Yeah. Cool wind of Danyang blows under this pavilion. Now that we've survived another huge incident, I was planning to hold some consultation sessions with the sinners like I always do, but I wasn't sure when Mephistopheles was coming back, so I decided to conduct them outdoors. Well, a change of scenery can be nice from time to time. As much as I'd love to be part of that discussion, this thing didn't come with a mouth. Ah, he's complaining he can't drink.
That must be a sore spot, Dante. You've expressed feelings before, remember? Whenever we were snacking together, you'd say things like that. You gave up on complimentary food from the Walpp train to Roger too. And you must have been curious of its taste back then.
Well, you know, it's not that bad.
I think I'd feel regretting sadness. It's kind of tragic almost.
As it's Honglu severed the cycle that bound the hierarchs of Dongyan and sealed Ziren in their temple. Jiren in their temple. He's been making a lot of expressions that I hadn't seen before. Moreover, lately I've been getting this impression that he's actively been trying to express his feelings and thoughts, even for things his past self would have simply accepted as is. Like a old dam breaking, its freshwater spring water surging to freedom.
I can't give you a mouth, but you can trust me to give you a very detailed explanation of flavors, so feel free to ask anytime.
Yeah, thanks. Well, and honestly, I think that's a good thing, especially when, more so than anything, I could sense that Honglu was gently enjoying these moments. Oh, that's nice. I think I can certainly mark him down as experiencing very positive changes in my concentration notes. Yes, extremely positive changes.
Though I'm not sure if any of that will get through to you, given that you probably won't even remember the taste of food anyway.
Let me change that to started on the bro, you can't fix them.
Excuse me, manager.
That's when St. Clair suddenly rushed up to us on the pavilion. What's going on?
I know you're in the middle of concentration, but there's a huge ass house truck by the entrance that's... Big ass house truck? The point is, I think you might have to come see this.
Is that our bus? No. That's the armor truck. Alright, Heathcliff. Why am I...
Oi, Glockhead.
Is that? The truck was indeed massive. It certainly did live up to all the fuss Sinclair kicked up, but...
Ain't that something, huh?
It didn't seem to me the other sinners were all that concerned about it. Is everything okay here? I hope it's not another attack on Dongyan.
Nah, well, well, we did suspect that at first, but it's alright.
It's because no one on the bus knows how to observe. It's all about the details, get it? Look, it's right there, the company logo. Where? Seriously? It's right there, in that corner over there. There's a pointed at something on the vehicle, irritation clear in her voice. I stared really hard wherever she was pointing at. Managed to find the Limbus Company logo painted on the bus. It was the size of a palm. They were this close to chopping that truck into a million pieces when I pointed that out.
Gotta say, I'm impressed you even managed to make it out. What that is, doesn't look like anything other than a smudge to me. I guess my eyesight's really the first thing that goes with...
I mean, it's kind of their fault for making it so small and inconspicuous. Yeah, fair. That's because it's not public-facing vehicle. Sada walks into our circle, dusting her hands and brushing past a few disgruntled words. This is a research vehicle used by the LCE department. You've used this once before, remember? Interpolating from the material and the color. Oh wait, hang on. You know what? I don't know what the fuck to do with this man. I'm just gonna keep it not voice, because I just don't know what the fuck to do with him. The color of the truck's cover panel. Can be determined that it is the same transport device used for the regular checkup. Right on. Ever since you used it safely to arrive at LCE, we've been using it to move the LCC base around.
Hang on, does that mean we were your guinea pigs?
And guess what? Just today, when we opened up the truck to transport to a different team.
Oh, you don't know me?
Instead of answering Heath's question, Sod walked up to the truck and swung open its rear doors. In it, we saw a mess of machines we saw back then, and hey, this light. Now the familiar green light. I see. So, has there been any further modification to this vehicle since then? Well, I'm not certain of details, but LCU's chief researcher, Hohenheim. Yes, him, and are you two well acquainted? Not very well, but I do make an effort to remember his minor yet numerous mistakes. Shut up. You've even got a little fucking grin on your mouth. you enjoy teasing him. You enjoy the fuck out of teasing him. Also, I'm guessing there's lore behind this. I'm guessing she'll mention it. She sounds oddly happy. Anyways, according to the research report he gave us, the vehicle's been modified to allow for universal use across other departments of Limbus Company. Universal use across other departments? Universal, kinda... LCP's bus Mephistopheles, right? The report said something about using the back door of that bus as a reference to equip this vehicle with various functions, and that explains why this phenomenon is taking place here. Well, poker stacked. Yet how is this possible when we still not astride the bus seats? It is not a theoretical impossibility. Certain major parts of the technology forming its engine have been shared with Hohenheim. It is within the realm of possibility that the engine's influence may be transferred there as well. Okay. However, the means by which it has affected this vehicle has to be studied.
It seems to comprehend our absence and subsequent separation from the bus. Could it mayhap be reacting to the presence of a golden bow?
At this moment, Mephistopheles is currently boarded by Vigilius, Carrion, and various other members of LCCB, including Pilot. Therefore, if they have traveled far, your conjecture may be true. Oh, so they're saying they're close to the Canto 9. Right. Ooh, that's interesting. Or there exists a flow that ensures our encounter with the Walpurgis Nacht, regardless of the environment surrounding us. Perhaps for break much fucking Faust. Faust looked at herself, staring principally into the distance before turning. Looks like Kim Jong-un. I wonder who did this. Lead the way, don't they? If it has found us, then we must rightly be observed.
Ah, I knew it. It's former L-Corp's turn.
Oh my god. Looking at this, this is the hallway before you enter Tifforoth's actual room, is so weird. Because this is like, either the top or bottom floor. It's probably top floor. I would have, on the bottom left floor, one of my runs had a mountain of smiling bullies in that right one, and a fucking motherfucking melting love in this left one. Huh? What do you mean, knew it?
Heathcliff opening up the betting pool about where our next Walpurgis location is going to be.
Of course he would. A betting pool.
Alright, what did I say? Pay up your gets. You told me just about the time the pattern changed.
No way, but it was the right time to bet against the odds. No, you're never betting against the odds. It's going to do the same. By the looks of it, the bet seemed to have been whether this Walpurgis Nacht would take us to the library or Lobotomy Corp headquarters. Hey, something about this place seems a bit different from the other Corp hallways we saw in the past. This thou sense it as well, Magical Squire. Oh, 'tis familiar yet unfamiliar indeed. A stage
For a play, almost.
Seems it got wider too. It's still the same long narrow hallway, but it's slightly wider. Okay, interesting. Well, also what he says is fucking course, yeah. While it is unknown as to how many days have passed in these headquarters. Pretty repeat what you have said. No, this subject can be discussed later when its veracity becomes clearer. Sharing the current circumstances of this place, We find ourselves at the Lobotomy Corp headquarters of a certain day at its central command, to be exact. The very center of the middle layer. Then the ones we've visited so far must have been the upper layer. Correct, it is said that the departments of Lobotomy Corp headquarters were progressively unlocked with the passage of time. How do you know this? Hang on. What? No, Faust. This is just plain and simple. How the fuck do you know this? Hang on a second. What the? I'm just gonna. Where is it? That is ridiculous. According to the reports, when the headquarters crumbled and fired the sky with light, it was. Indeed, it appears that with every visit, we find ourselves at a further point in time here, as soon as the current day can be pinpointed. As soon as the current day can be pinpointed, we might even be able to experience that day. I doubt it. Perhaps then. Beep, beep, beep.
Well, that didn't take long. Okay, he had to take care of some more deals for me again,
I'm not complaining. We've been kind of loafing around and doing nothing while Jia Shishun left for the grand conference to decide the future of Dongyan or something. We have so little time. I must prepare more tests last time. Which it is. Heh, it'll be fun. What's everyone waffling about? What about? Here the Sephira. It's an angry one this time. Yeah, what did you expect? Some other voice speaking through the Central Command PA system other than Tefref's? Tefref, the employees are confused. Please explain the situation to them. Huh? There's two of them? Yes, I am also Tefref. Yes, hello, I am Tefref. I'm also Tefref. The Central Command, unlike the other departments, boasts a rather significant size. It is large enough to be managed in two areas, A and B. It is said that this is why they have two separate Sephiroth managing this department. Yeah, and it's a lot, even between the both of us, which is why it's up to you to be more thorough.
Yeah. Bring out this yellow lady. What are we destroying this time?
Like I said, what are you waffling on about? There's been an anomaly containment breach. The whole company's about to go belly up because everyone else is trying to suppress the mess on the other side. Then the alarm that was blaring all throughout the company suddenly went quiet. Oh no, the second warning. Great, look what you did. You bunch of slackers, get to our headquarters now. Deal with the blue entity. Okay. Deal with the blue entity. Wait, are we not gonna see Queen of Hatred? Oh, we're just straight in. If target has gain power, if a target has 20 or higher SP base power plus 1. If this wait, did they add the? Oh no, so they haven't added that yet. I guess it's later. Takes round down if this unit hits with a cracked unbreakable comment. It does not activate the target sync effect. Okay. In effect, cannot reduce this unit's SP below 40. The Queen of Hatred reduces this effect heal. Okay. Wait, that looks like a skill. So that's a skill. So the one with red eyes is... That is a skill one, okay. Whoa, okay. No! My sanity! If only there was some way I could get it back! Or if there was no problem with it! Eats! Oh my god, she's so cute. What the hell? Oh wait, hang on.
Ah, it's just this one's kind of elaborate, huh? The floating source is so hard to carry. It's gonna take such a long reach. It's so thin that I can hardly see the.
If to prove Sinclair's words, the Azure abnormality fired another volley of thrusting swords in our direction. Just as we braced, yeah! Raise a pink-light coalesced before the Sinclair, materializing before someone rushed onto the scene and parried away the flying swords. Ha! Her again, leaping right into the ocean the moment the second warning goes off. Oh my god. Sorry I'm late. Here comes Magical Girl. No, this is Here Comes Magical Girl. God. What's it? Is she? Oh, she's neutral, so I might have to. Nice. She's blessed, but Don Quixote is not blessed. Oh, villainy. Oh no, here comes the swords! Inflict sinking target. Defense level down. Oh wait, don't tell me it's got the effect too. Oh, okay. Oh, they're calling it Helpless Tears. Wait, was that its original name? I'm forgetting now. Oh. I'm gonna just defend. Yeah, okay. Because he doesn't have the charge to do this, so. Damn.
제압 효과가 굉장히 좋았어. 기록적인 피해량인 것 같아.
Ow. 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 What the fuck? Oh, she has a shield. Okay. Well, still need to clash with her because if I don't, I'm fucked. Thank you, Ryoshi, for your godlike skills.
정의의 이름으로.
Hit your coins, please. Oh, dang it, not dead. Yeah, healed. Makes sense.
아까 어떤 직원이
Okay, she's back to 0? Oh, she's in positive, okay.
진짜? 왜 부서팀장을 안 달아줬지?
Okay. I might just go neutral. God, I love this music. Oh boy. She's charging.
자, 아군이 이렇게 정화되었네.
Damn. I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage. Luckily, it's very showy. So they did definitely they definitely did fix that.
운명 속에 파묻힌 그대의 이름을 걸고 나 여기서 빛을 맹세한다.
Names are buried in destiny. I shall make an oath. This oath to the light.
넌 잘해주고 있어. 방금 칭찬 들었지? 두 번은 필요 없다고 생각해. 아직 끝난 것도 아니니까.
Dominating. Okay. And then kill that.
만만찮겠군. 언니, 하지!
Rhyme Shank.
그래도 언제나 추월할 수는 없으니까.
봐, 어렵지 않지? 이미 관찰 기록에 있는 유형대로만 공격하면 되잖아. 관찰 기록을 잘 읽은 것 같네. 훌륭했어.
Nice. Major Minor Arcana.
히야! 아르카나!
Arcana. Ew. Slave. Oh right. There's beats and slave. Gotta remember that. Ow. It looks like it hurts, but it doesn't. For us, let your strength merge with mine so that we may deliver power of love to all. One more turn.
아까 어떤 직원이 제압 대체에 한 번에 입힌 피해량이야. 잠깐. 진짜? 왜 부서팀장을 안 달아줬지?
배가 딱 떼고
Alright, pop this last one.
지킬 게 많거든.
Myoshu's now hitting her max.
사랑으로!
Nice. I got rid of a lot of her shields. I'm glad that's just for effect. I'm glad they learned their lesson.
하나이라도 쌌나? 예전에 징계팀에서 클리포트 간섭 역장이라는 걸 연구했다고 했어. 그게 저런 효과인가? 아무튼 확실히 제압하긴 편해졌네.
Okay. Can I stay? Damn. Oh,
당신 그래도 최대한 이제야
Suppression
회사가
complete.
정상으로 돌아갔네. 이번 제압은 끝이야.
okay.
너희들도 고생 많았어.
Nice.
스피리트, 너도.
Puff puff. Doesn't say bad. She wouldn't be a threat to you now. Art thou verily a veritable magical maiden? Of course I am. I'm a magical girl fighting to vanquish these evil arcana. Whoa! This magic in the legendary codex does exist for truth. Ah, and thy most fashionable costume must be forsooth to gather the magical powers. Okay, calm yourselves. Huh? Where are you guys going? Us somehow managed to precisely snatch Don Quixote wildly flapping arms mid-motion and they're away from the magical guild and back to our group. Wherefore didst thou drag me from this consultation of great significance? I have mountains of questions to ask her. That thing is no magical girl. What is with thy conspiratorially low voice in this, huh? 0104 risk level WoW. It is a veritable abnormality, dubbed the Queen of Hatred for recording purposes. Okay. Faust. What the fuck? Why, that meaning there is an abnormality, yet she speaketh and appeareth just like a human. And to label someone whose sheer existence exudes justice, Queen of Hatred? I believe that it has been impressed upon you many times in the past that anomalies should not be judged by their exteriors. Indeed, they possess this sense of self, they think and they feel. Perhaps by the head standards, they may meet the criteria of what is considered human. However, that is an abnormality, no more no less. So they turn around to look at the blue-haired thing compelled by Faust's stern tone. But it was just there, humming a light tune, so that's dark for her. Oh, the lights. Wonderful, looks like I managed to protect the peace once again. And when the road lights turned off, the alarm stopped blaring in our ears. It puffed away with the same pink swirl of light she first appeared with. Maybe this is annoying. Why did that anomaly have to be contained in at our department? It couldn't be helped, Tipper. Not even a manager knows which anomaly will appear at the headquarters. Yeah, that's true. But she just gets on my nerves, you know. Always showing up at the tail end of the huge mess like the second morning, barely doing anything to help, leaving the scene like she did not something. And you know how she completely loses it unless we baby her. It's true. She's such a fucking bitch. Tipper, if the mic is still on, yes, so let them listen. The employees have to know this. That this anomaly is still on money at the end of the day, I guess. Oh, no, wait, that's the wrong thing. Where is it?
Management appears to be quite a source of stress, it seems.
Yet Ort is odd here. The maiden hath assisted us dearly in our battle. Did she not? To suggest that she is hardly of any help is preposterous. Okay, Don, you make a good point, but she is a fucking terrible Abdar. No matter how much she helps, she is fucking awful. When she's bad, she's bad. When she's good, she's not even that good. Please review this document. It is in consolidation of the management reports for that anomaly from the former Elcop. Fortunately, it seems that an extended period of management experience has left quite a detailed report behind. Okay, you know, I'm questioning you more and more, Faust. I'm so... Where do you get these things? How? Why? Where? What? Fuck, I keep on.
Oh, damn.
She wasn't kidding about having to baby this one, huh? The Senate's impression all turned to rather sour the further read along the report. I skimmed through it and it looks like she's got the compulsive obsession that she always has to be on the side of justice. She grows more and more hysterical the longer a peaceful period lasts. What is her problem?
Got anything to say, her great scholar fixes?
It is indeed. Indeed, 'tis quite different from what I anticipated. As fortunate to have it, we did not encounter the mutated form of Queen of Hatred today. However, as they also possess such a thing as physiological stability or sanity, it seems that the employees assigned to this anomaly have had the responsibility to keep it at higher levels at all times. It cannot have been easy to put up with that, with humoring a monster in a human skin. Otis, you don't even know half the fucking battle. There's a monster down below somewhere that is just... Yeah, as Faust says, humoring them is the least of your problems. At least humoring them is the extent of the required effort at this point. Are you implying that the management of anomalies entails something far more complicated than simply calibrating their sanity at reasonable levels? Yes, that is correct. It seems that this headquarters is yet to extract a large quantity of anomalies. Yet to extract a larger quantity. Oh. So we're on A. We're on A. Oh no. Next lobotomy. Oh no, hang on. Wait. Usually I got this when I was playing, but the bottom floor pretty much guarantees an abno.
I
I'm betting it.
a moment, if you will, to say that they extract.
You saw in front of his brows and started noticing a strangeness in a choice of words, but what? Quantity of anomalies. To say the extract. You sang for his brows and started noticing the strangeness in a choice of words, but you already found yourselves returning to the mess of a machinery that was LCE's vehicle. It seems that this was where the scenario ends. Dante, as there are maybe further information that can be garnered from this experience, repeat visits to the Walpurgis Nights is also recommended. Okay, got it. Yasanga approached Faust to continue his early question, but Faust only shook her head in response, as if to say that she wasn't certain or that she couldn't tell him just yet. Oh, okay. Does she know that there's a limited amount of amnos inside the facility and that she can't tell him or doesn't know that? She probably does know that there's a limited amount of amnos in Lobotomy Co-op, and that no matter how many times, or like, they get it. Yeah. So she's talking about the order of operations inside of Lobotomy Corp. He's asking like, wait, when you say extract, or is she talking about Cogito or the Bina stuff? I'm not exactly sure on that. Because extract can be like, it could be either they're extracting the boxes and he's talking about the specific wording, being like, hey, hang on a second. You say that like they know there's always going to be a box. So to me, someone who doesn't even know what's going on with the company they're working for, all these stories from the former L Corp and the library are filled with nothing but confusing mysteries. But something about it makes me feel as though everything that happened in those two places are at once foundations and clues to what we're going through. Clues. Oh, because of he doesn't know about Cogito and AN and he doesn't know about all that shit. So he doesn't realize that the events of Lobotomy Corp and Library of Ruina are the reason why the city is the way it is currently, or at least a very large portion of it. Maybe I can use these memories to understand the stories I've forgotten, the purpose of this company I work for. So, well, who's up for a second run? Like, let's like Faust focus on that. Seems weird. There's left behind. Okay. Very short story, seemingly. I have a lot of questions. Yeah, do I have missions? Okay. Let's run it on hard.
여기는 순록. 선멸 지역 진입했어요.
I doubt there's gonna be any more stories, so I might just win rate it. We'll see.
저건 좀 복잡하네.
집속불.
솔직하게 말할게.
뇌 갖춤.
나한테는 좀 어려워. 이건 너희가 해결 못해도 이해할게.
더 먹어치워라.
Well, that sucks. Arcana beats.
아르카나 빛! 차!
피만 있으면 비켜!
사랑과 정의 이름으로!
Hello, magical girl.
다들 평소보다 외욕적이야. 이런 분위기는 흔치 않아서 설레이네.
Oh, fuck. Right.
흥분한 걸 수도 있지.
I remember to keep an eye on that. Right.
이 정도쯤이야? 사랑으로! 야!
With love.
잘 됐네. 이제 제압 작업을 하기 더 수월해지겠어. 기회를
야.
놓치는 바보 같은 짓은 하지 않겠지?
Yeah, she's attacking this one. Who's going uncontested? You get a neutral there. I might just dodge that.
만만찮겠군. 우리 하지. 하! 전부 찢어버리겠네. 정의 이름으로.
Yeah. Yeah.
제압 효과가 굉장히 좋았어. 기록적인 피해량인 것 같아.
We are sure. What are you doing? Magical girl plays. Come on, beats. God. Why did they make her so cute? I fucking hate Lobo. She sucks at Lobo. Ow. Ow. This is not good. Okay. Fine.
한 번에 이 피해량이. 잠깐. 진짜? 왜 부서팀장을 안 달아줬지?
I'll do one of those. Favored, favored. Double struggling, 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 struggling. All that is struggling. So she's gonna sit under someone for that one. Okay. Where is Queen of... I see. Nah, still corrode. Might just be worth it.
사랑보다 붉은 달. 만만찮겠군. 우리 하지.
Nice.
아르카나 필드.
Nice.
제약 개체율이 많아 정상적인 공격이야.
Damn.
잘했어. 차라리 페리트. 당연한 걸 한 것 가지고 굳이 칭찬할 필요 없어.
Oh. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna have to reset that. Because I think there's multiple people staggered.
무슨 일 있었습니까?
Oh my
차라리
god!
내가 직원들을 지휘해야 했어.
It's a lot of stagger.
했잖아. 슬퍼하지 마. 다음에는 좋은 일이 생길 거야. 결국 이렇게.
여기는 순록 선멸 지역 진입했어요.
아, 저건 좀 복잡하네. 솔직하게 말할게. 나한테는 좀 어려워. 이건 너희가 해결 못해도 이해할게.
Okay. That is instructed. I'm fine with Miss Salt getting Queen Lost there.
집수풀 뇌파 충전.
Never mind. I wasn't too sure whether she was gonna win that. Oh wait, that's not the right one anyways. I kind of beats into that one, so... Oh, okay, she did. Because she won the first one, she got the sanity. That's good. Please, please, Ryoshu. Oh, good. Oh, you can't speed that up. That's annoying. What's she doing? Neutral, neutral?
쓸데없이 흥분한 걸 수도 있지. 뭐 나쁜 건 아니기도 하고.
Okay. Oh, that sucks.
이 정도쯤이야?
Here comes our first stagger.
제압 대체액이 맞는 정상적인 빈도.
Alright, now we've got all of this to deal with.
당연한 거란 것까지는 굳이 칭찬할 필요 없어.
Don Quixote, can you please deal with this stuff? Rodion can deal with whatever's left over. He does not have the charge yet. Okay, so you got a neutral there. 2 neutrals back there. Okay. There's only 1 or 2. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with getting hit there. Yoshi can heal her SP and stuff, so that's fine. Damn. I might pop charge. Oh,
효과가 굉장히 좋았어. 기록적인 피해량인 것 같아.
what the hell? I know a couple of these are neutral, but they shouldn't be this bad. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Neat. Okay, that's one sword. Now she's gonna start chanting? Yeah, she is, okay.
이런 직원이 제압 대체에 한 번에 입힌 피해량이. 잠깐. 진짜? 왜 부서팀장을 안 달아줬지?
Okay, there's a favorite in there. You know what, let's just get me down to 0. You know what? Yeah, go there instead. Oh, wait. I need someone to deal with that back skill though. Musou can deal with it technically? He's struggling. Okay, I need someone to deal with it. One neutral. Let's hope this works out.
사랑보다 붉은 달.
집수풀 내 다춤자.
Nice.
아르카나 비트.
봐, 어렵지 않지? 이미 관찰 기록이 있는 유형대로만 공격하면 되잖아.
Okay.
관찰 기록을 잘 읽은 것
Oh.
같아. 훌륭했어.
No, I think it's fine.
언제나 추월할 수는 없으니까.
Ow, ow. Okay, there we go. So fucking better hit it. Oh, that hurts.
운명 속에 파묻힌 그대의 이름을 걸고 나 여기서 빛을 맹세한다. 무슨 일 있었던 건가? 아까 어떤 직원이 제약 개체에 한 번에 입힌 피해량이. 잠깐, 진짜? 왜 부서 팀장을 안 달아줬지?
Okay, pivot there. Everything there. You know what? Go there. Yeah, you're in despair state, so I'm surprised you're not winning that. That's... Oh, you were like... Oh, well, that's... fucked. Okay. Yeah, that one, I think. Not much else I can do about this. Yeah. Unless if I can get some SP heals somewhere. Not really that good.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Okay. Go with this. Get some charge. She's staggered next turn. That sucks.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Nice. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, thank fuck. I was gonna say. Ow. Okay, one more turn.
너와 그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 사랑의 힘을 보여줄
I need one more turn.
거야, 이 수치는. 아까 어떤
So wait, hang on.
제약 개체에 한 번에 입힌 피해량이. 잠깐, 진짜? 왜 부서 팀장을 안 달아줬지?
Okay, this one spot she can maybe win. How are you actually bad? 10. Sinking on target. You know what, I'll just go there. But yeah. Hot dog's really annoying. Okay. Oh, fuck off.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
있으면 비켜!
Damn.
한결같네요.
항상 지켜보고 있었지.
No. Damn it. Oh my god, that's hard. Couldn't even hit a single coin. You might die.
하나하나가 쌌냐? 예전에 징계팀에서 클리포트 간섭 역장이라는 걸 연구했다고 했어. 그게 저런 화건가? 아무튼 확실히 제압하긴 편해졌네.
정확하게.
야! 아르카나 슬레이버!
Ow.
네가 계속 저택을 더럽히고 있어.
Arcana Slam! Okay, so she does basically kill.
제압이 잘 진행되고 있어. 이대로면 큰 손실이 일어나기 전에
David.
안정화될 거야. 걱정할 필요가 없는 건 좋네. 잘했어.
Neutral. Is that 0 now? That's good. What am I doing?
전투에 임하겠습니다.
That's a lot of effects, Jesus. Nice. I think that's a stagger.
제압이 잘 진행되고 있어. 이대로면 큰 손실이 일어나기 전에 모든 게 안정화될 거야. 걱정할 필요가 없는 건 좋네.
David.
잘했어.
Dominating. David. Okay, someone has to do it. You're the only person who has enough to do it, so. Nice.
정확하게.
Okay. I'm guessing.
지킬 게 많거든.
이제야 회사가 정상으로 돌아갔네.
Okay.
이번 제압은 끝이야.
너희들도 고생 많았어. 티페리트, 너도.
언젠가 우리도 모든 게 끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네.
그때가 되면 휴식을 기다리며 고향의 노래를 부르고 있겠지. 승리의 보람과
Okay.
세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가? 없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가 바로 그런 것일 테니.
I'll have to go back through easy mode. No, it's got the no deaths one, so I don't need to worry about that. Complete encounter without letting Sword of Forgotten Knight revive once or more after they are summoned. Fighting and defeating 3 swords that have helpless tears. Okay, so with those two, I'm guessing this one's the more annoying one. With a knife? I need to do some MD. I might as well do it with this team. Impact. $85. 47. No, still that one. On entry. Gain 1, 2, 3. No, it's this one. 40. Forty 6 8. Yes. But there's 47 as well. Alright, let's grab some charge.
사랑과 정의의 이름으로 지금 이곳에 등장! 어떤 상황이 닥쳐도 포기하지 마세라! 저들의 공격은 우리의 투지를 꿰뚫을 수 없을 테니!
네. Oh, god damn it. Right.
정확하게. 아무것도 남지 마라. 엎쳐!
카론, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
전투에 임하겠습니다. 그걸 무기로 때리시고. 야! 아르카나 빛! 차!
그렇게 시원하게 처리해 보는 맛이 나는군. 일처럼 덜 답답한 법이지.
제가 딱 때도 타! 으타! 더 먹어! 기적해 찾아갔지 않아.
전투 감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하고
사랑으로!
이제 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고쳐
오히려 내고 엄청나게
수감자
이스는 비켜!
원더풀 선택이었어 나리!
희망 이스는 비켜!
어차피 뻔히 보이는 게로군! 괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요. 이 정도쯤이야? 걱정은 하지 않겠습니다. 어차피 이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까. 만만치 않겠군! 본인이
생명 활동의 정지를 확인.
사랑으로 차! 악은 이렇게 정화되었네!
닥쳐라, 해파. 누굴 팰지 내가 정한다.
자, 동료들이여! 자세를 갖추고 저들을 맞이하세! 우리를 가로막는 저 시련을 해치우고 끝나지 않는 모험을 향하여!
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
꿰뚫려라.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
대가리 딱 떼고 지키기 위해
그렇게 시원하게 조용히 보는 맛이 나는군.
사랑과
일처리는
정의.
마르게 하는 덜 답답한 법이지.
어버이의 그 유치한 말투도 도움이 될 때가 있네요.
화가 나서 제대로 된 판단이 안 서는 모양입니다.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
차라리
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 단
승객이 딱콩 한 번 먹였어.
적합한 조치였습니다.
아르카나 비트.
대성공이야. 칼은 신나. 노래 부를까?
애착을 갖고 들여다볼 가치가 있는 예술이었다. 애착을 갖고 들여다볼 가치가 있는 예술이었다.
슈트가 실시. 단순해서 좋군 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
집속불 뇌파 충전.
What?
지키기 위해서
대성공이야. 칼은 신나. 노래 부를까?
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다, 단테.
Alright.
이런 부수적인 효과를 기대했었죠.
먹기 좋게 차려졌지 않나. 거태. 깔끔하게 잘랐습니다.
뻔히 보이는 게로
이제 니콜리나와 솜씨가 비슷해지셨는데요.
Okay. I'm gonna charge now.
확실히 훌륭한 5번 수감자. 덕분에 위험한 순간도 넘어간 적이 많다지.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
쨍그랑. 부위가 죽었났어. 계속해도 돼.
한결 낫네요.
There we go. Oh, hey, there's chicken. Free shit.
선별된 저의 성과입니다.
Nice. Give me that. don't care if they're limited. They're free freestyles.
정리를 시작하겠어.
단순해서 좋건 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
아무것도 남지 마라.
본인이 방금 뭘 본 것인가? 엄청나게 강한 일격을!
부족해 찾아졌지.
전투 감각 하나만 수감자가 되어도
이제야
훌륭하게
실력을 좀 내시네요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나
사랑으로!
도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번
That
수감자.
sucks.
대가리 딱
사랑으로! 이웃차! 악은 이렇게 정화되었네!
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다.
음.
해파. 빨리 시작하시죠.
단순해서 좋건 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸
히어!
준비해두지.
아르카나 빛! 금샷!
So it's into the precious state that I got the way to attack up.
전열이 무너졌고
확실히 훌륭하군. 5번 수감자.
차라리
덕분에 위험한 순간도 넘어간
아무것도
적이
남지 마라.
없지.
Nice.
적들이 뭔가 기분이 좋아 보이는 것 같아. 칼은 기분 나빠.
집속불, 뇌파 충전.
더 먹어치워라.
대성공이야.
정의!
칼은 신나.
휘말리기
노래
싫으면
부를까? 승리기 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
지킬 게 많거든.
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고
We
오는
should pull out the sinking team for
이런 부수적인 효과를
지키기 위해서
사랑으로! 정의! 이름!
그래 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이
사랑으로! 정의! 이름으로!
일처럼 빠르게 하는 편이
이
덜
정도쯤이야?
답답한 법이지.
not despair.
찾아졌지 않아.
전투 감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만
정확하게.
딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
지키기 위해서
이 정도쯤이야? 본인이 방금 정의! 이름으로! 엄청나게
지키겠다 맹세.
뭐
내
삼정의의
죄는 내가 알아서
공격이었으니
처리.
이것까지 당신 탓을 할 수. 그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 딴 적합한 조치였습니다.
집속불, 뇌파 충전.
꿰뚫려라.
완벽한 선택이었어, 나리! 쓰레기 같은 아르카나 놈들! 보이는 게로군! 방금 전에 위대한 일격을 기록하는 중간에 이따가 버스에서 회고해야 하지 않겠는가?
No, you're true.
만만찮겠군! 본인이
쉬시게.
I was gonna say.
지키기 위해서 나도 지킬 게 많거든. 정신이 물러 터졌군요. 소란이 줄었네요.
I don't need that. Charge. Nice. I don't have the shield. I need the teleport. It's a 3. I did that. That went too much. That one. Nah, fuck it. We both. God damn it, game. Alright. Continue on.
정리를 시작하겠어.
단순해서 좋건
Who
구걸
Papa Bongi? What the hell?
좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
That's a sick ass effect. What the fuck?
대가리 딱 떼도
쓰레기 같은 아르카나 놈들.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지. 돌려라. 나라도 그렇게 했을 테지. 이만하면 훌륭하군요.
Papa Bongi. Nice.
이 방금 뭘 본 것인가? 엄청나게 강한 일격을.
No, fuck it. Fuck it, we bowl.
대가리 딱 떼도
It's empty. Don't need to go that hard.
다음 세상으로 넘어가려면 참 여기구나.
소란이 줄었네요.
적들이 뭔가 기분이 좋아 보이는 것 같아. 칼은 기분 나빠.
Alright.
만착했군. 우리 하지.
앞차!
피만 이기 싫으면 비켜.
당신이 물러
괜찮은 부위가 번져오른 모양이죠, 관리자. 우선순을 잘 분류해서 잘라냈길 기대하겠습니다.
That sucks.
칼의 팩이라도 있냐?
저들이 기세등등하니 잠시 경계하세.
He needs potency. That fucking sucks.
날카롭고 정확하게.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
쓰레기 같은 아르카나 놈들.
Could she stop hitting heads, please? I know she said 20, but like, Jesus.
알아서 처리한다.
Oh my god, we make him into a fucking pulp. There's some more cost for some upgrades. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm good, so they're evil. I'm chosen one. Am I necessary? I hate peace. Anxiety, compulsion, obsession, exhaustion. I like the potential of the very words. Yeah. Spent use, forming hate. When consuming charge count with attack skills, gain charge count consumed divided by 2 offense level up next turn. Turn end. If an ally lost SP this turn, the ally gains 1 attack power up and 1 fragile. Okay. Oh, I know this. God damn it. There's a Pokemon machine filled with looks like flesh ducts. What is that? Why is it lying around in the storage room? Faust explains that it is the remains of a previous iteration of a Sephiroth. Suppose of you. Hang on. How the fuck? What? How does she know this? Not exactly. One of the memories our breasts. Only its memories are reset with replacements. The other version of the cipher upon its initial production is reproduce. Not exactly. Only some memories are reset. with replacement. The identical version of a Sahara opponent's initial almost the self-same way in which we are rewound? Yeah, kind of like us, huh? These got a bit awkward. What can I say as the managers? We could fail like we always do. When it this is fucking evil. That's evil. When an ally dies in an encounter, gain 2 eager resources for all affinities. That is incredible. I love it. Alright, let's see what I'm gonna need. Let me check the recipes real quick. You and you. And then that gets turned into you, and you. I need shield for that, and the rest are okay. So that means I can probably sell. To be fair, if a unit dies, I can revive it, but that doesn't really have a lot of uses. Charge count or unique charge of random allies has pre-all SP heals by 3. Covers from panic or ego corrosion heal for 20 SP. Oh, okay, that's nice. Alright, let's see who we find.
빨리 시작하시죠.
단순해서 좋군. 9번 수감자.
Down.
좋은 성과가
Yeah.
있다면 달고 준비해두지.
정일 이름으로
으타! 더 먹어 치워라! 너도 누군가에게 낙해졌겠지만
Nice.
휘말리기 싫으면 비켜!
완전 프레스 특이었구나리! 사람과 어디서 이름으로 지금 이곳에 짱!
적들이 뭔가 기분이 좋아 보이는 것 같아. 칼은 기분 나빠.
전투에 임하겠습니다. 지금이다. 해골바가지 거미 대가리 차!
Nice. Get that charge. Ow.
감동적이지 않을 수 없네. 해물살이는 왜 이런 구석이 있었지? 어둠자.
Ow.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐도 포기하지 마세라. 저들의 공격은 우리의 투지를 깨뜨릴 수 없을 테니.
사랑보다도 푸른 자요. 사랑보다 붉은 자요.
정확하게.
사랑으로.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
지키기 위해서.
Not so bad.
다음 세상으로 넘어가려면 자 여기구나.
무엇을 잘못했는지 아는 것부터가 시작이 됐어.
That's one sword.
운명 속에 파묻힌 그대의 이름을 걸. 나 여기서 빛을 맹세하니. 숨길 때 뭔가 기분 좋은 일이라도 있었던 거야?
정확하게.
Davis.
본인이 방금 뭘 본 것인가? 엄청나게 강한 일격을. 야! 아르카나 세이버!
Damn.
괜찮은 공격이네요.
That's a lot of damage.
앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요. 항상 지켜보고 있었지.
전투감과 가라마
Okay, that's another one.
감자가 되어
우리 앞에 맞는 증오스러운 존재들에게
알아들을 수
나와
없는
그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 사랑의 힘을 보여줄 것을.
자본수 감자
제정신을 합니다.
Okay, you're good. Just need to check that before I pop it.
아무것도 남지 마라. 이제 실력을 좀 내시네요.
Nice.
평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
Another speed.
아르카나 피트.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹었어.
Five. And then that pops her shield so she can die.
사람도 써먹자.
대가 깍대기.
아르카나 세이버!
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없지 않았군요. 단테. 적합한 조치였습니다.
휘말리기 싫으면 비켜! 조용히.
Wait, what happens if I kill her before she does?
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
Oh, hang on. So there's a situation where I could kill. Okay. I'll think about that. Time killing time. Mobius. Okay, I'll just go with the faster one. Faster boss pack. Let's do that.
여기는 순록. 선멸 지역 진입했어요.
To say they need to hide them as well as well done so start getting us. Okay.
단순해서 좋건 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
Hang on.
집속불. 뇌파 충전.
Get rhodium.
정의 이름으로 이웃!
Doing to get fast.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
휘말리기 싫으면 비켜!
무얼 잘못했는지 아는 것부터가 시작이랬어.
이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해보죠. 단테. 하던 대로 하십시오.
I got so unlucky with pause.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
이제
God, I can't believe I nearly fucking didn't get Rodion. That would have made me angry. Because Rodion actually looks like really good
그래.
for sinking.
시원하게 처리하니 보는
이
맛이 나.
정도쯤이야?
일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
춘식이
se lo dico solo a manage ID för dagen adesso, quindi sì.
여기는 순록 선멸 지역 진입했어요.
단순해서 좋군 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
Alright.
대성공이야. 가론 신나. 노래 부를까?
전열이 무너졌군.
확실히 훌륭하군 5번 수감자. 덕분에 위험한 순간도 넘어간 적이 많다.
선택이었어 나리. 저들의 약점이 뻔히 보이는 게로군.
대가리 딱 떼고
사랑으로 정의 이름으로.
I could try.
이 정도쯤이야.
Once I get fast,
방금 뭘본 것인가?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to just shard the egos for Wapad from now on.
혈안이 줄었네요. 혈의 팩이라도 있군요. 전투에 임하겠습니다.
저들이 기세등등하니
잠시
경계하세.
터졌군요.
이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
지키기보다도 지킬 게 많거든.
And knows about.
이 정도쯤이야?
어쩐 일로 진짜 도움이 되는 걸 걸치고 오셨네요.
만만치 않겠군.
이대로
분명
몰아넣으시죠.
활동의 정지를 확인했다.
Like, I'm getting caught on the Faust thing again. Faust is so suspicious when it comes to this stuff with Lovacorp. Cause like, I thought it was like an enclosed space, right? And so I don't think many people know the truth of what happened in Lovacorp.
단순해서 좋군 9번 수감자. 물론
And so my question is, or like, no one really knows in depth what happened there. But at least they shouldn't. Unless it's the Arcorp. Well, even then, Arcorp I don't think knew that much. And it's like, it's crazy to me that she knows that much.
맛이 나는군.
아무것도 남지 마라.
빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한
괜찮은
법이지.
공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요. 앞차!
전투 감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하다. 이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자 확실히 훌륭하군 5번 수감자. 덕분에 그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 딴테.
딴테.
전투에 임하겠습니다. 차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
현 아르카나 슬레이버.
Jesus, overkill much.
본인이 방금
분명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
엄청나게
힘을 이시면 비켜! 한결 낫네요.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
어쩐 일로 진짜 도움이 되는 걸 걸치고 오셨네요. 이대로 몰아넣으시죠.
현 아르카나 슬레이버.
Jesus.
이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
Wait, isn't she meant to be going down to 0 SP? Game reached surpassed 250k players. At least a concurrent. Oh yes, yeah. Free temple. Damn, I'm gonna have to look at the Steam numbers later for how many players there were on Steam Zen.
완수했어요.
Filter. There's something I want to check. I was gonna say, is there a new one for the new stuff? Doesn't look like it. Cool. What do I need for this other one? The shield? Okay. Damn it, I don't think I'll be able to get it. I'll grab that. Alright. Yeah, okay. That's all I want. Alright, floor before last floor.
닥쳐라, 해파. 누굴 팰지 내가 정한다.
단순해서 좋건 9번 수감자.
Just hit the fish.
좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
That is so funny. Hang on. I need to share that with friends. What the fuck is this? Omega Wall. Hang on.
직접 싸워보질 않아서 효과적일 것이라
공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
관자의 전투
만만찮겠군.
교육도 제시해야 할 수 있겠어.
이 정도쯤이야?
God, that's so funny. It's like,
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을
Yeah.
사들이는 것이
so apparently they fucked up somewhere.
부수적인 효과를 기대했었죠.
전투에 임하겠습니다. 차라리
아무것도 남지 마라.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요.
이상이 무엇이라
No, no, it's just stunned it.
뭐가 치워라.
Canopy.
대성공이야.
Back up.
신나.
That's ridiculous. Why can't she just keep going back up?
하지
The
않겠습니다.
mechanic is to swap. She can't swap.
이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
Very funny.
만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지.
Funny swap mechanic goes burr.
지키긴 너도 누군가에겐 하게 적겠지만
히어. 아르카나 슬레이버.
Come here.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that because I want more. I want to get the starlight I used back. You. The rest aren't really good options. While I would love to, I don't think it's a good idea. You potentially have an easy one.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금 이곳에 등장.
Enoch L.
단순해서
Low.
9번 수감.
Yeah, Enoch is just.
좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면
Enoch is just a punching bag at this point, huh?
아무것도 남지 마라.
그걸 그 무기로 때리시면
휘말리기 싫으면 비켜.
확실히 훌륭하고 5번 수감자. 덕분에 위험한 순간도 넘어간 적이 많다지.
무슨 일 있었던 건가?
날카롭고
I love MD.
차라리
아무것도 남지 마라. 사랑으로 정의 이름으로 이웃. 히어 아르카나 슬레이버. 본인이 방금 뭐 하는 것인가? 엄청나게 강한 힘을.
고객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
너무 약 올리신 것 같은데요. 적의 기세가 완전히 달라졌어요. 정확하게.
Damn.
이제야 실력을 좀 내세요.
대성공이야. 가론 신나.
Fucking hell.
노래 부를까?
먹어치워라.
그간의 전투 경험이 있으면 없진 않았군요.
Arcana, being slave.
좋지 않습니다.
I have trouble just deciphering whether she's gonna say beat or slave. I'm pretty sure she says slave when she's on her third skill and beat when she's on her second, I guess?
어쩐 일로 진짜 도움이 되는 걸 걸치고 오셨네요. 이대로 몰아넣을 지금이다. 해골바가 거미 대가리.
전투 감각 하나만큼 수감자가
선택이었어 나리. 내 약점이 뻔히 보이게로군.
도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 놓치면 딱 좋겠어. 사건 수감자.
히어. 아르카나.
I know. Slave.
지키기 위해서
방금 전에 위대한 일격을 기록하는 중간에 이때는 버스에서 회고해야 하지 않겠는가?
지금이다. 해골바가지 거미 대가리. 자.
소멸이 무너졌군.
지키기 위해서 누군가에겐 아껴졌겠지만
히어. 아르카나 슬레이브.
여관에 가면 또 한참을 떠드시겠네. 발일게 해줄 이야기가 또 늘었구나.
There we go.
히어. 아르카나 슬레이브.
Hang on, where is it?
닥쳐라 해파.
The fact that she knows that it's Enoch too, which is interesting.
단순해서 좋군 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면
정확하게.
잡잘한 걸 준비해두지.
휘말리기 싫으면 비켜.
대성공이야. 가론 신나. 노래 부를까?
무슨 일 있었던 겐가?
아니지. 저들이 기세 등등하니 잠시
전투에
경계하세.
임하겠습니다.
이제
으타! 먹어치워라.
그간의 전투 경험이
지키기
있으면
부위 한쪽이 떨어져 나갔군. 과거 본인의 모험에서도.
쨍그랑
난네요
부위가 조각났어. 계속해도 돼.
날카롭고 정확하게.
That's true. She can know the script.
아무것도 남지 마라.
I like that idea.
한결 낫네요.
사랑으로 정의 이름으로 이웃
지금이다. 해골바가지 거미 대가리. 자!
전투 감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하게 말하고 이제 그 도통
전투에
알아들을 수
임하겠습니다.
없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
지금이다. 해골바가지 거미 대가리.
먹기 좋게 차려졌지 않나.
해하는 정말
겉에 감동적이지 않을 수 없네. 해골사 영웅기에 이런
지키기 위해서
조용히.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
히어! 아르카나 세이버!
괜찮은 보이가 번질러진 모양이죠.
정신은 뭔가
이자
소란이 줄었네요.
우선순위를 잘 분별해서 잘라먹길
깔끔하게
기대하겠습니다.
잘랐습니다. 이제 니콜리나와 솜씨가 비슷해지셨는데요.
본인의
Alright, so. Huh?
전투에 임하겠습니다.
아르카나 비트! 이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
Yeah, first something that much to see. No, I put them out there. Just give me the burning air. I don't really care about the damage.
에고
Sorry,
침식도
was there okay for a bit there?
아마도
Did she just say Yahoo?
단순해서 좋군 9번 수감자.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
좋은 성과를
차라리.
갖고 돌아온다면
아무것도 남지 마라.
준비해두지.
사랑으로!
나중에 또 보자.
핑크의 이 정도쯤이야?
다시 몰려올 테니까.
이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
제정신이랍니다. 아직은
Does she not have charge? That.
딱 떼고 차라리
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
그래. 그렇게 시원 전수감각 하나
내가 알아서 처리.
야!
수감자가 되고
아르카나 슬레이브!
이제
Yeah.
그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번
엄청나게
수감자.
강한 일격을!
Yeah, because he said, yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense now when put in that context. Okay. Because if it's the well, yeah, I could see.
만만치 않겠군. 본인이 하지!
She's in so Bina would know.
선택이었어, 나리!
Um,
뻔히 보이는 게로군.
이상이 무엇이라
네.
생각하시오?
people have thought about first being a
아무것도 남지 마라. 기록에 따라 당신을 반드시
because I bet arbiters would know about the well,
아르카나 슬레이브!
most likely.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진
Because
않군요.
they work with the observers, so them knowing about the well would make sense.
대성공이야. 다른 신나.
But I don't think Faust being an arbiter makes a lot of sense. I don't think it works. I mean, she is female, so it is in line, but
위험한 순간
지킬 게 많거든.
야! 아르카나 슬레이브!
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
PS. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Give me the PS.
애착을 갖고 들여다볼 가치가 있는 예술이었다.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna the plot of the old games is just way too important now. It's gotten to that point where it's like you can't get around it. You have to play Lobcorp, fuckers. Is that a fucking blonde bug? Oh, tank that. Hang on. You. Sell you. Give me that. translation.
기다려라, 거태. 곧 먹이를 먹여주지.
Hello, what hunt?
단순해서 좋군 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면
전투에 임하겠습니다.
적절한 걸 준비했지.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
What could the well? Because I'm thinking about it now, right? Dante makes it seem like whatever Faust was holding back from saying was also related to Limbus Company. Now thinking about it, what does the well have to do with what Limbus Company wants to do? Are they after Miratech? No, because they're after the branches. But what do they want to do with the branches? I guess that's the overall question of why we're doing this. Is what the branches are for.
아무것도 남지 마라. 하! 으타! 먹어치워라.
나리의 속 깊은 뜻을 본인이 헤아리기엔 쉽지 않나 보네요.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Okay.
내가 너를 위해 기도할 것이
Maybe I can even use these
반드시 부서진다.
moments to understand the stories I've done. No, I don't see it that way. Well, it could be other stories. It can't just be Love Corp.
맛볼 시간.
Because that seems too generalistic. That wording. I mean, if we're Iron, that's... I mean, I guess it would make sense to some degree why Carmen would be explaining the alternate universes to us and not trying to...
이미 이해할 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
확실히 훌륭하군 9번 수감자. 덕분에 위험한 순간도 넘어간 적이 많다.
about God if she doesn't want to destroy us.
저들의 약점이 뻔히 보이는 게로군. 승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적이
Nice,
없어도
nice.
전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는
네.
경치가 바로 그런 것일 테니.
Does that give me all of it? Because I did do it on hard. Yeah, I need a double check because I'm not. Okay, it did. Good. Let's do another 10. Faust. 17. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Give me that.
T0154
Okay. To me, someone who doesn't even know what's going on for this company they're working for, all these stories with the Formel Corp and the library are filled with nothing but confusing mysteries, but something about it makes me feel as though everything that happened at once foundation leads to what we are going through. Maybe I can use these moments to understand stories I've forgotten. I don't know. That wording is not convincing me. The wording of how he mentions it is just a bit too generic, maybe. Also, does this have the... No. Do I just have all the announcers? No. Yes, I do. Huh. Let me change sinking team. Let me add Faust to the Tremor team. She doesn't have Tremor egos, I believe. So now I need to level her up as well. Yeah.
지휘팀 관리직 팀장 파우스트, 관리자님의 명령대로 녹빛 여명 실현 제어에 들어갑니다.
Oh, I guess they've always used that. You know what? I'm gonna go read the lore pages now. I'm gonna go read the lore. And then I'll go to try some more, maybe? Maybe. I'll think about it. Yeah, theater. The archive. Right. Hang on. Oh, she's right after Ryoshi. Okay. Tis day 26. What a merry, fantastic day it was once again. But today was the day upon which I was avowed a chance to, with our dearest fellow magical maiden, explore the tales of fixes of the northern regions. Those conveyances of justice was most valiant. Oh, how tedious it must all have been for the maiden to be incarnated in such a barren, claustrophobic chamber, bereft of even a morsel of simulation. She who deserveth to breathe the free air, fight evil by moonlight. Something about this. Yeah, I wonder why she knows that feeling. Nay, nay. I must always remain wary of the truth that she is but an abnormality. Not to mention that I, as a captain, must set a proper example for the other employees. I must categorize this under the label of attachment work. But of course, all my efforts preparing various props that align with the unknown preferences, conveying for long hours with her. We're all but honest toil to prevent abnormality of counter from decreasing. It must be emphasized that any suggestions or allegation that Hang on. I want to check something. I just want to double check. Lobotomy Corp. Lobotomy Corp. No. Anomalies. Let's go find Queen of Hatred. Because I want to see if Don is actually doing the correct work type with her. Because I don't remember it being attachment. Queen of Hatred? Oh, that's very funny. She is technically doing the best attachment work with Queen of Hatred. Well, attachment is the best one for her. Huh. That's funny. So she's the level 5 attachment at best, probably. And all of this for the sake of mine entertainment? Or that I voluntarily stayed past work hours just to obtain her ego gift. God, wait. Oh, is this? Hang on. A most prosperous account. Oh, what the fuck is that word? Which I do protest with vehemence. Let this record be the witness of my eternal earnestness. This is quite bizarre that my handwriting has become so squiggly and anxious. How far am I to proceed? Some deep breaths. Thus I shall have heretofore describe the lore of this arcana she explained to me. From what I hear, she is one of the veritable magical girls who are destined to battle villains. A great will in need of observers of justice to stand tall before the overwhelming powerful might of villains, be it minor or major arcana, has treasured them and transformed them into magical girls. Great will in need of observers of justice to stand tall before the overwhelming. Nahil? No, this doesn't. This sounds like Nahil is the villain, not the. Well, I heard that they're inspired by. Okay. As Arcana itself is but a natural force of magic, it can be possessed and modeled by both good and evil. Only those who are free from the corrupting allures of its power, only those with a steadfast vision for justice, may be hailed magical girls. She claims to have other senpai, meaning that she is the least experienced, or perhaps the youngest of them all, and hath explained that one moment she simply found herself arising in the facility. Arising? Huh. Is this law I think this might be law we already have. But I haven't read the original law, so I wouldn't know. As I was the one to enter her chamber in the moment of her awakening, she mistook me to be an agent of the Arcana. She was quite hostile to me. Then, it was quite troublesome to resolve that misunderstanding. Magical girls, the Arcana, much did she befuddle me with words I found so peculiar and unfamiliar, until I espied a common theme. All these stories she shared were none too dissimilar from the tales of the fixers of the city. Though following my employment here at Lobotomy Corporate, you can't even fucking say it. I was behooved to relinquish this old dream of mine of becoming a fixer. I'm just... God damn it. God. She can't even fucking say Lobotomy Corp. That's so fucking funny. Lobotomy Corporation. Russian. If only I could dream again by donning the identity of the magical maiden of justice. Ah, what joy would that would be indeed be. Could dream again by donning the identity of magical justice. I inquire with haste, prithee, how does one become subject to this choosing? A great treasury it was, for she explained that she knew not why she had been chosen, or how one goes about becoming a chosen one. Yet I came to a revelation upon observing the eager gear extracted from her. Were I to be equipped with the staff and outfit, the very essence of love and justice, I may be a magical maiden of justice just as well. She could not find it within herself to believe it at first. Outfit is hardly what maketh her magical girl. She what the fuck are these words, Don? Yet she soon came to see eye to eye my most honest-hearted thirst towards justice, this burning righteous wrath against evil. God, that is so cute. However, when she witnessed my battle against breach and the maladies, when she came out to assist our suppression efforts, verily, 'twas the moment of revelation for her as well, that I am forsooth a veritable and excellent magical maiden, just as herself. I wonder if you can tell what... No, you definitely can't tell in the background what it is that's attacking the facility. We are now together, protectors of justice, at this company. The Sephira always diminish us, admonishing us as more trouble than help. Though other colleagues who have experienced loss at the hands of animals may impart resentful sentiments against us, I know this to be the truth. That true magical girls are stubborn stragglers, survivors, weathering whatever terrible adversity that cometh their way. 'Tis no wild, naive ramblings of a dream-consumed one. Of a dreamed-consumed one. In fact, ever since my transfer to this central command team to manage the magical maiden, I have persevered and conducted repeated attachment work on her. And that has lifted me to the position of captain. Hang on. Oh wait, I don't have that anymore. Okay, interesting. So she's probably got maxed stats in that one. She's probably got maxed attachment at this point. And as Manager Esquire has found this development, the lowered continuing breach rate of magical 00104 most satisfying. Both Tifferiff, Sir and Lady have both spoken thusly indeed. They're hiding it. They're really hiding it. They don't want to say who. Well, for one, they don't want to say manager or AN. But judging by the fact it says Sir and Lady, X and Angela, Angela, I'm guessing. Both Tifferiff, Sir and lady have both spoken thusly indeed. Hehe. Oh, perplexing. Is that supposed to imply that she used to breach containment? Oh? Yeah, in my recollections, I was her one and only manager ever since she was first contained in the central. Yet, I have no memory of her breaching containment. Well, nothing to say. Dawn, don't think that. Don't think that. Don't think that, Dawn. Don't think that. Truthfully, I am quite bubbling with excitement for what tomorrow holds. And it shan't be peace that awaits me. Nay, it shan't be. For that is a detriment to the worth of the worth of mine existence. Is it? How strange. 'Tis almost as if her sentiments are rubbing off on me. Verily, the existence of peace hath no business with my usefulness. This must be fatigue speaking. I must also visit the welfare team, for it hath opened anew today. Wait. Ooh, okay. In today's management session, she claimed that there was a strange stir in the air. Perchance one of her elusive senpai hath arrived here as an anomaly. I must go meet the employee responsible for her management post-haste. Well, with jolly anticipation for what tomorrow holds. Thus doth my daily journaling come to an end. So, Chesed is next. As we assumed. Yeah. Clack, clack. Charles' footsteps alone exude a crushing sense of melancholy. Every step seems to convey these distracting thoughts and palpable dissatisfaction to the very hallways of the welfare team. This sensation becomes even more blatant, more invasive when she passes the once familiar and frequented containment unit. Why wasn't I chosen? Why didn't you choose me? Conveys this resentful heart. Tactless employee. Hey, Miss Rodion. Another busy day, huh? Miss Rodion? Sorry, I was just thinking about something. Are you sure you're okay? I heard you've been pulling a lot of all-nighters lately. I guess I really do look that tired, huh? Yeah, the manager's been assigning me to so many containment units recently. Oh man, maybe you should talk to them, to Mr. Chesed about this. I mean, it kind of doesn't make sense for them to be so neglectful of the welfare team employees' welfare, right? Yeah, that's very funny. Even the staff will have to answer to someone. You know, it's entirely up to the manager to decide which anomaly we go to work on. That's true. I've got the opposite problem. I keep getting assigned to the same anomaly over and over again. It wasn't even that interesting most of the time. She just doesn't say anything, or just whines and moans. So I'm usually the one who has to talk. Whines and moans. She who whines and moans. Most of the time she doesn't say anything. She just whines and moans. So I'm usually the one who has to talk. She. A girl abnormality. Or at least a female who is known to whine or moan. Using she here implies that it is a female. Or one we know is female. A female admin that was. And whenever she did say something, it's just never made any sense, you know? Saying stuff like, she used to be a knight. Oh yeah, right. Oh, I didn't. Oh yeah, she does cry. Oh yeah, right. Are you headed to manage 00173 again? No, ever since that anime gave me something, I don't know, the manager's not been assigning me any management tasks. I'm not complaining since I've never really been, I've been really tired as of late, but I just hope I'm not getting intentionally excluded from work. Haha, want to swap sketches with me then? Oh, I can't possibly. You're the team's model employee, Miss Radion. Can't even dream of surviving your packed schedule. I'm not good enough for that. Oh, sorry. I'd love to sit here and talk, but I really gotta get going now, so... Yeah, then go. Good luck with your day today, too. The child stares blankly in the employee's general direction as he slowly walks away, sorry. She wasn't looking at the employee. It's that thing above his head. A sigil, a gift from an animality. It's the blessing. The blessing of a proud knight bestowed upon those she promises to protect. The blessing can provide highly effective protection for the employee in battles against animalities or deals, but those are insignificant details for the child. All that matters is that she wasn't chosen. What's so better about him than her anyway? Wouldn't he do better than her to deserve this? Her mind captured by the sense of inferiority spirals endlessly with question after question of this nature. So she glares at him like she's trying to bore a hole into him. This child was transferred from a different team to the welfare team when it first opened. The reason behind the manager's decision was clear. A new WoW risk level anomaly had appeared, denial of despair. The manager, an employee of sufficient competency was needed. She was indeed quite competent. It has been a while since her employment began, and the sheer fact that she was still alive was proof enough of her value. Thus, she became the first employee to manage Cemetery. There were positives to this decision. To pair them together, the anomalies eco gear was quite good, and it was a rather easy anomaly for the child to handle. However, the downside was that the reason this child found it easy to handle this particularly reticent humanoid anomaly was that she felt free to share all her thoughts with it. And that led to her developing this idea that they were kind of kindred souls, that they were friends. Imagine being her deprived of the blessing, the very token of that friendship. Imagine watching the very token being given to someone else entirely. Maybe she simply spent too much time in that ego gear, enough to have her senses corroded by that cold, depressing sensation. That would have been better than whatever this was, because the child would never have had to feel this sense of betrayal towards that abnormality. The manager's decision, however, was quite precisely made. The child, who was quite exceptional, did not need the blessing. It was better given to a still fledgling employee to improve his chances of survival early on in his career. Which is why he constantly assigned the child to different abnormalities to prevent her from getting the blessing. What is she fighting? He already knows everything there is to know about this anomaly, even before he assigns it to a containment unit. Well, let's continue on. That detail is not of much importance anyways. Hang on. What matters is that there was no way for the manager to explain his thought process to the child. Wait, this is Carmen speaking. Hang on, dude. This is a Carmen line. Carmen? She would know this too, which is the funny part. You can't say it isn't Carmen. There's no way for the manager to explain his thought process to the child. The other employees, much less competent than the child, ended up cold and ended up a dead corpse in the merciless condition of this company. Been a while. And when the anime escaped, the hollow pride that she still sought to protect someone broken, it encountered an employee with an icy glare. No, her old friend. You've become so twisted that you can't even return my greeting. More of that boring old use of self-loathing over failing to protect that kid, isn't it? That's just what you are, what you do after all. So why didn't you just choose me? I wouldn't have gone out like that kid did. Not that pointlessly anyway. A wailing cry, tears across the very space itself, a reply or an expression of wrath stung by her words. The floating blades soon gather around her. Gonna skewer me with your sharpened swords, huh? Fine. The child raises her own blade in preparation. The same blade as the ones floating around the melody. Still, it hurts me deep inside that you did not choose me. But I realize that I can't mope around forever. I'm busy as hell. I've got plenty of employees I've got to protect. A whole bunch of rookies just got hired, you know. The upper layer is doing even worse. Miss Malcolm finally about to snap from the crushing workload, apparently. They say that she's been acting stranger as of late. So I've gotta get up there and help him out. I don't have any more time to waste messing around with you. Rodion to get the blessing, which is why she is never put on that job on purpose. And then it says that you're speaking about Iron or even X. Yeah, it'd be technically X, but it's Iron talking about X. But it's Carmen, not Iron, talking about what X knows. Chop at her lip, determined, and as soon as the fighting starts. Sure, I don't even have a smidge of pride left, but that doesn't stop the burden on my shoulders from growing, does it? So I'm gonna live up to that responsibility at least. Let's go home, 7-3. This child will probably survive this suppression effort. She'll succeed at it too. But her suffering will continue, and this sensation of gloom will eat her alive. Her unusually high level of attunement with the ego gear makes her stronger, but allows for deeper corrosion. And the longer she wears it, the more resonant the Yamnamoto's voice shall become in her head, torturing her. It is inevitable, even still. She will work herself to the bone and fight on to take responsibility for the tasks that are given to her, because that, in her mind, is the only way for her to be chosen. If such a thing ever even happens. Hang on, where is it? Fitting, isn't she? Her distorted thoughts, they fit this cold temperament so well. Cold temperament. She is a cold lady after all. It's just that easy. Nope. Oh my god, it can't be Africa. What's the time? 8? Jesus. Am I yawning? Oh, 3 hours. I might try to get some of this done off stream. It's not too long of an event, but tomorrow, if I'm not too busy, I might do some Nuzlocke, because with this opened, Nuzlocke is now back on, boys. So we will maybe do some Nuzlocke, because I do want to get back into that since now events are back on. So yeah. Is there anything else I wanted to check? Oh right, there's one team I need to fix. Well, a couple teams actually. Where is it? No. Ah, there it is. Also, with the sinking team, is it? Yeah. God, this sinking team looks fucking ridiculous, by the way. This sinking team is ridiculous. Yes. Yeah. Either way, I think that will be it. A little bit shorter than usual, but I think that makes sense. This is not particularly long content anyway, so that's fine. Either way, thank you. I will now go react to other people, or go watch other people who have played this.